Valentine's Day. I'm getting ready to go to a casting, which I'm really excited about because I feel like post-COVID, there aren't as many in-person castings anymore. Like I had 2 last week, which was a lot for me. Typically, I'm either booked directly, meaning they just book me from looking at my photos on my agency's website, or I'll do like a self-tape or virtual casting, which is when you just record yourself doing the audition or doing whatever they asked you to do, and you send it in and they book you from that. But I feel like in-person castings are so much less common. They're less common after COVID, but I always get excited when I get to do an in-person casting because you guys know that I have the biggest stack of comp cards left over, and comp cards are really expensive, and so it's kind of annoying not going to in-person castings because then you can't like hand out your comp cards. So anytime I get requested to go on a go-see, I always bring my comp cards and I always hand them out. Even if they're not taking comp cards that day, I'm like, please just take a comp card. Even if you're not using it for this casting, maybe you can use it for a next one. Maybe you can like hang it up in your room. I don't care at this point. I just want to get rid of them. And it's about that time for me to update the photos on my comp cards because one of the photos is like when I have a little bit more hair. I'm like, clearly I don't look like that anymore, so it's time to get some updated ones. So yeah, I have to go to a casting in Manhattan, and then I also have to film a quick video for a self-tape, which is just like a virtual casting. They want me to play tennis in the video, and I actually don't have any videos of me playing tennis, and then I'll be done with all my castings for the day.
What do you think? Like this?
Mm-hmm. The double piercing shot. I like that.
That's cute, right? Actually, let's even make it. That's cute, right? So they see it's an ear. Now this one, let's do. I love this. Cute, right?
Yeah. Those pearly whites.
Right? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that is cute. Hey guys, I finished the casting. When beauty companies are casting for shade match campaigns, there's literally thousands of girls that go out for this job, but just bouncing from borough to borough is not only annoying, but exhausting. Ooh, he scared me. Man just yelled something. Also, I met one of my subscribers at the casting today. I believe she just moved to New York and she's officially 4 months in. So Sierra, if you're watching this, shout out to you. I'm so proud of you and thank you for actually coming up and saying hi. Sometimes I can be a little bit awkward when I meet y'all in person just because it catches me off guard. She's been one of my day one supporters. I always see her comments under my videos and she always said like moving to New York would be her dream, modeling would be her dream, and she actually made it happen. So a lot of you will sit on the internet and sit on your phones all day aspiring to live the life of others that you see on the internet instead of going out and making it happen for yourself. So that just goes to show when you actually do the work and you actually take the advice of others and utilize it, things start to happen for you. I've made it to the court. This is where I'm gonna take my quick casting video. Hopefully it turns out right. Happy Thursday, even though it feels like Friday. I'm heading into Manhattan for a real estate meetup. I do not talk about my investing. I don't think I talk about my investing at all on my YouTube channel, but if you guys did not know, I buy houses. It's another one of my passion projects. I'm meeting up with a whole bunch of other women who also invest in real estate because if you're in the investing game, you know that it is dominated by men, specifically white men. And so it is so nice to just have communities of women that are in the same business as you. And so one of my newest friends, she and I met about 2 weeks ago, went out, had dinner, really bonded over our love for real estate. But anyway, she put together this kind of like girls dinner for other women who are also investors. So it's gonna be really nice to connect with a lot of other people, and a few of my inspirations, my social media inspirations are gonna be there. So really excited to get a chance to meet them. But yeah, that is what I'm about to do. That's my Thursday night. So I know it's very different from my typical modeling and day in the life content, but if you or someone you know is looking to sell their home, definitely send me a message, comment below, or send me a message privately on Instagram, and I'd be happy to try to help you out. I've helped so many sellers since starting this journey, and it really is a passion project of mine, so I'm still trying to figure out how to share that part of my life on social media, just because it is so different from what I share on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel. Most people come to my social media for the YouTube content and the pretty pictures, so I'm still trying to figure out how to, I guess, combine all of my passion projects into one, but for now, I'll hold this one a little closer to my heart. It is finally Friday, my friends, and I'm about to go out and meet one of my friends for a quick lunch. We have been promising to hang out with each other for like the last year, I feel like. And then I have so much to do before tomorrow. I have a shoot tomorrow, and then potentially hanging out with a few of the women that I met at last night's real estate meetup. So a lot of socializing happening, and it's so funny because I literally prayed for a social life in New York, like a genuine social life in New York, and now I feel like I finally have it this year, and it is so time consuming. And it's like, I'm not complaining because I value the friendships that I've accumulated over the last few months, but I'm wearing myself thin a little bit, and I can feel it happening, and I'm just like exhausted all the time. So I think within the next week or two, I'm definitely just gonna take a week to myself to get everything done that I need to get done, to finally clear my to-do list and just like readjust and then start socializing again. So be careful what you wish for. Saturday moved a little too quickly for me, so we're gonna capture it in a voiceover. I had a quick test shoot at 11 a.m. and it had been a few years since I last shot with this photographer, so it was lovely being able to catch up with him, and I can't wait for you guys to see these images. I went all the way back home and then came all the way back out, and now I'm in Williamsburg. I'm meeting a few friends for, I don't even know what. Because we're meeting at a brewery and I don't even drink, and so there's not much food on the menu, so I'm just gonna go be social for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to go find some food by myself, and then I'll probably just head back home because I have so much work to do, and I really didn't plan on socializing this much this weekend. Like, I planned on going to the event yesterday and then having my shoot today, and then just kind of being done for the weekend and like being solo. I met up with some friends at Tilia in Williamsburg, then we grabbed some pasta at Forma Pasta Factory, and I headed home before the storm. Hey guys, I am well aware that I look crazy right now, and I know someone's probably gonna ask me why I wear a bonnet to bed if I'm bald. Mind your business. I came back home after a quick lunch with my friends and got straight into editing. My posting schedule on YouTube has been so inconsistent, and I'm so sorry. Sometimes it can get a little overwhelming for me, especially when I'm having to travel a lot. Finding a good rhythm to like sit down and actually edit all the content that I'm capturing is sometimes a little bit difficult, but I think we're getting back to a consistent schedule, which is why I kind of canceled the rest of my social plans today to finish editing. So we've got a video that's coming out. Hopefully I can get this video edited in time and we can get back to our weekly Sunday posting. But anyways, that wraps it up for this week's vlog, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye! 'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister.